Let's finally face Diablo. He's in a hole for some reason. This final level is split into 4 areas, and each unlocks another.
Not enough mana.
I won't bother picking anything up, since killing Diablo ends the game with a cutscene.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
So here is the first lever.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
It opens up the spiral on the bottom right. I'll save for each since there are a lot of enemies, and I could get swarmed.
Not enough mana.
This entryway is what opened up.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Here is the second lever. It opens up the bottom left section. Remember, I'll save after each.
Not enough mana. 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 Mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
In case you didn't notice, I likely died on that last one, then reloaded, so saving is a great idea. Golem is sadly useless since it does not get enemies' attention, but I tried. Anyway, back to the show. A wild Diablo appears. Let's take care of his henchmen first. Are we done yet? Let's attack the big guy.
Not enough mana.
Of course he had to have knockback, making it a lot harder for warriors. Die, you wretched demon.
The Soul Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps salvation.
Game over, man, game over. To be continued on Diablo 2. Anyway, I hope you had fun and stay tuned for some extras.